So with the collaboration that Saber and I did this week about the top 10 most important Disney films, I thought I would talk about why we love Disney, or people love Disney. I know for a lot of people it's because of what they grew up with. And a lot of us grew up watching Disney films, especially if you're part of my generation and grew up in the 90s with the Renaissance. And luckily, with the people growing up now are going to be growing up in the revival. And of course, back in the day, there was the Golden Age and the Silver Age. So Disney has always connected with a generation. I know some people go through a phase where they say they don't really like Disney, and I know because I went through it. But usually I see people like me that went through that just come back around. So what draws us back to it and just continuing to love it? Part of it may be nostalgia, but I think a lot of it is just the timelessness of Disney. A lot of Disney films are based on either fairy tales or classic books. Sometimes it's neither, but those are pretty rare. And sometimes they're based on legends or mythology. And I think that really resonates with people because it's part of human history just in animated film form. And let me explain what I mean by timelessness. Last year, I ordered a couple of Blu-rays in the mail, and one of them was The Little Mermaid. And my uncle was around and said, "Hey, I remember seeing that as a kid." But he couldn't have been a kid. I was born around the time that The Little Mermaid came out. So that's what I mean by their timelessness. Some of these films feel like they've been around forever. Like, as a kid, I thought Beauty and the Beast was a lot older film. Unfortunately, I don't think that timelessness is going to last anymore, just because we're going to 3D now. So you can see that gap of where, like, 2D and 3D meet. But still, something like Tangled, I think, will stand the test of time. So that's my answer as to why Disney films are so beloved. It's because a lot of them are timeless. But of course there's other reasons, like the characters that are so iconic, the music and songs that are fantastic most of the time, and of course the animation, which Disney pretty much set the standard for film animation. So what are your thoughts? What do you think makes Disney so beloved? And tell me why you love Disney. If not, tell me why you hate it. Tell me down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, by now we're getting a bit used to winter. We're like soldiers in the middle of a campaign, growing hardened to discomfort and better able to take